I am Rick Grimes. Coral.
Coral. Hope my thing doesn't unmute. It'd be a little awkward.
Here it is. Okay, there it is. Found it.
Buttered sausage. Where'd it come from? What's it do?
There we go. Now I'm sharing. So I'm not going to go back over chapter 6 per se, but I am going to go over some of these highlights that are in your textbook because I want to emphasize them. I need to emphasize them, and more than I need to emphasize them, we need to remember them, okay? Because these are ideas that, as we've been going through, I don't know about you, but the end of chapter 6 kind of got a little long in the tooth for me. I'm like, you're saying the same thing.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So what is the
Someone's here.
Behind you.
13 emails, memos, and letters. I hope we
Why that guy land behind you?
are not exactly routine.
Another one.
One thing I wanted all of you to remember is that this takes practice. Writing them appropriately takes practice. What can you do? Oh, I kind of want to get all of y'all's opinion. What kind of things can you do to send out what's considered like a bad email? Anybody. You can type it. I prefer you say it because it's just a lot easier. But what can be considered a bad email? And what I mean by bad is inappropriate. What should you not do? Misspell all the words.
Sounds like
Yes.
someone's here.
Definitely cut down misspellings. A lot. Any misspelling is
Sounds like they're
considered
inside the
bad.
building.
Yeah, they're up here.
The way it is. Okay. What else do you do other than misspellings?
If you're overly positive or overly negative.
Thank you. That's a great one. So, too much exuberance.
Up top there.
Or too much
He's knocked.
I like it. Yes, that's definitely not something that's good to use in an email. Anything else?
If you say something.
Got them both.
Oh yeah. Be careful because we have learned that the person we send it to may not be the only one seeing it.
Someone else is here,
Okay, what else?
I think.
Ooh! He has no armor plates in. Right here.
No!
No, I was
He
just
came
about
in
to
with
get
a
out for
pistol
self-res.
too. Bro just killed us with a pistol.
I thought they were above us, not below us.
I did too. I didn't sound like they were right. Well, the one didn't sound like he was right on us.
Fucking sounded like they were above us the entire time, but nah, bro, they're right below us. And there were stairways.
I didn't know there was stairways either. I thought that was just it. That's why I went over there because I thought that was a corner I could hide in.
That's one. That's one. Order in the emails. Okay, so we got one more. Work together as a team. Go for it. Phone a friend if you have to. Okay, you could have an inappropriate subject, but that's not the big one. Y'all are focusing too hard. Here's a hint. You're focusing too hard on what is said.
Silence. Not a single.
Nobody got an idea yet? Just
Is it if it's formatted poorly?
thank you. Thank you, Maddie. You won the $1 million star there. Formatting. Please.
Oh my god.
Please.
$20.
Formatting on email. Use bullets when bullets are appropriate. Use shorter language when shorter language is more appropriate. Look at how it looks to the receiver.
Oh
not
my
just to the
gosh.
sender, okay. I can't tell you. The formatting to me is one of the biggest things. Literally one of the largest things.
We're headed to the
Okay,
Warzone.
so thank you.
Get up and stand
Letters.
by.
Not emails, but letters. Some of you were very good, and I'm very proud of you for using the right format on your social media post, but it was a social media one, so you wouldn't use the same, like, headers and things like that. But if you have formal business letters that have to go out to somebody, they are as good as a legal record, right? Because they're printed. So is an email, right? An email is equal to a over
Time's
here.
over. Now you deploy to the Warzone.
Okay, so yeah, the answer is yes. They are. An email and a printed letter are the same in legality. So kind of keep that in the back of your head. So they're very much formatted well. What was that?
Oh, I got my tax return back. You know, I owe I get $250 back, right? But I owe $166 in school taxes and and 65 in federal taxes.
So what, you get 40 bucks? Yes, sir. I just got all of mine back.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
That's an L for you. I'm so sorry. I feel like they're supposed to give you back money.
Thank you, Corey. It was justified.
I'm getting
It was
fucked.
justified.
And Nicole, which ended maybe not even a full year yesterday, not even half a year, I think, is getting 10 grand back.
Jeez.
But she's got 2 kids, so explains why she's getting a
that'll
lot.
do it.
White space, because it gives your reader a break from reading. When you're doing something on social media, same thing. You put it in small bites so that it's more digestible. Right? So when you get, what was it called? It was a type of editing to make sure that it's easier for people to follow you in an email trail. What was that terminology called? Remember, rather than starting a new email every time, you're going to use what editing? What was the first word?
Someone's here.
Down editing.
Yeah.
In my building with me. And also, where we were, Claymore hit him.
Okay.
Looking at requests and instructions, we said the magic number is what when we are trying to get somebody to do something? How many steps
This way.
do we give them?
3.
3. Thank you. 3, 3, 3. Good job, Daniel. When we are writing, we always have to say
Team wipe.
what kind of tone.
Bro already had his custom?
You probably got a chest. Watch out.
Neutral. Thank you, Corey. Positive or neutral. Positive is preferred.
Someone's
Neutral
climbing.
is not bad. That's fine. What about
There's a ladder right next to us.
going through
Where?
when you get a complaint? This is something that y'all practice, and this is what was graded when you were dealing with
Where?
complaints.
They were down below.
We always want to give people
Somehow he didn't shoot
the
you.
benefit of the doubt,
I didn't even see him.
right? And we always
He was
want
down in
to
that
believe
hallway.
what we're saying, right? But there's a difference in responding to a complaint on social media versus responding to a complaint over the telephone or even face to face. What was the thing we had to be careful of on social media
I can't hear shit.
in responding to a complaint or an issue?
Broke.
What'd you say, Michael?
He's low.
He ran.
Y'all hear him?
Gas is moving.
Hold on. We're having audio issues. Try one more time.
Guardian is active.
Now we scared him. Michael, we just couldn't
Is
hear
he
you.
next side again?
One more time.
2 of them are.
Hello? Hello?
Now, okay, I hear the hello.
I said, like, copying you.
Thank you.
Got him.
Thank you, thank you. Wow, I swear I could not hear that, y'all. I'm not the only deaf. Okay, so you've got to be careful that people are not copying you and that people, you're not setting expectations that you can't follow up with everybody. So when you can put something out there like, come by for a free Dr. Pepper.
Down there?
that
A
might
hallway
be
again?
bad, because, oh, my Dr. Pepper tasted horrible. So, we'll come by and get a new one. That's fine. But, oh, my TV was bad. Oh, come here, my pickup will be
Down that
fine.
hallway?
No, because you can't do that for everybody, right? Brand image, Corey, you're right. Making claims that will mislead other customers. Copycats, yes, definitely.
I didn't get an EMP.
And Truman said it best. Everyone was going to see what you responded with.
One's landing in.
And that is setting expectations when
Other
everybody
guy just knocked.
So you're putting out on something that's
Look, radar.
try to get away with
I didn't
not
see it.
being as specific, especially when
He's
you
like
know
below.
you can't hold it true for everybody. That's all I'm saying. Now, when you're talking with
Yep.
someone or when you're writing something,
Bomb
be
drone.
a little bit more specific. Even when we had
God
a
damn it.
responding assignment that we used to have,
Oh, I'm dead.
you would say, hey,
Bomb drum screwed me over.
person, and I'd get them, and they would all say, was it for a hotel
Fuck.
inconvenience that they had? And so the people were complaining about their hotel room, and
There's like 3 teams here.
smoking in
Decrypt
their
the
room that
enemy
was breaking
signal
the
by
rules.
leading an enemy kills.
You see what I'm saying? It was a brand new hotel that had just been
Oh my god, bro, they shot together. Broke armor on one.
And now you got somebody in there smoking in their hotel room.
I went and got my loadout.
They have to be careful what you respond and how you respond for it. We talked about when we put a claim out there, let's say you are putting a claim out there and you're writing this, we have to be as clear as we can what our issue is, how we would like it resolved, and even give them a time frame and a place to contact. Okay? We don't just say, I wasn't happy about this. Well, okay, what do you want us to do about it? Have you ever had anyone say that? Well, what do you want me to do about it? Someone identify it and let them ask a question. So preempt some of the things, be proactive. So as we keep going, and we're reading about adjustment messages, kind of the same thing. Be
That
very
bomb
clear.
drone fucked me when we were fighting
Yeah,
that one
me
guy.
too. That's how I died, is because I had no shields.
Replying to somebody. You want to be careful to not apologize because we don't know if we. Well, it's safer not to apologize. Okay, it's safer not to in writing because you could admit liability there. If you're talking to somebody, you can always say, "I am so sorry that that happened to you." That's not saying, "I'm so sorry we did that." Does that make sense? So you have to kind of think about how you want to apologize. Did somebody have a comment? Okay.
So if you cause a wreck, just say, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Don't admit that you caused the
Yeah,
wreck.
you don't ever want to admit to it. Even when you know you did it,
Be
you
a
don't
fuck-
ever admit to it, because sometimes you'll get away with it.
And then we
That's
stopped last
you're a
week.
fucking scum if you do
I'm
that.
serious, well, because they'll be like, oh, I was on my phone, I didn't know. And then they'll be like, oh, yep.
It's just basically acknowledging somebody's feelings, actions, something that's going on in their lives.
Lighthouse.
Expressing
I know, tell them to
happiness
peek again.
with them, celebrations. We talked about birthdays. Be careful because this is just a different age that we're living in as to what you can
Head to the
share.
safe zone.
Even if it's somebody people know, people have to be careful now.
Circle's
Even
coming.
like in classes that I'm with, I'm like, oh, happy birthday to Bob. Well, maybe you have 5 Bobs in the class. Well, I'm still telling Bob. Bob knows it's his birthday. Bob knows that I'm celebrating his birthday. But the other Bobs are going, my birthday? Or everybody's like, what? I can't say Bob Green or whatever because then you know that that date is their birthday and you're giving out personal information.
What?
So you have to be careful what you give out about people in general as a manager. Names, addresses, attendance, performance.
Why does it matter if you give someone your birthday?
Not something that is open to anybody. You cannot
Oh.
share that information. I actually had a boss one time, and I told him, I was like, do you realize you are breaking the law? Because he was sharing during my performance
We've got 10
evaluation.
squads active
He was
in the
showing
field.
them, or telling me about the performance evaluation of another employee.
Exiting the AO.
I don't think I'd want anybody to give my information out. Definitely, I don't want them sharing that with anybody. And he was doing that.
Your birthday?
And he was like, oh my god, I never realized I was doing that. He was just trying to be clear, right? And so he was using it as an example, but I'm like, that's not right. You can't do that. So, share, recognize
Sale
people.
active.
Be careful, though, that you don't recognize too much or that you're showing favoritism. Okay?
They're still up there. Oh, they just
No, he
dropped
just
off.
jumped. He won. Yeah.
Nope, there's
I think
still
they
one
have
up
high
there.
alert.
Let's say I'm here with
Oh.
my back row again.
Someone's looking at me.
Enemies deploy
And
to
they
fire.
have
Up top.
Yeah, they both just beamed me.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can
Because
redeploy.
Josie came to me and said, look, I'm
Did
not
they
the first
take a
person-
shot, or did you take a shot? Because they knew exactly where
What?
we were.
So
How do you see me? I was in the smoke.
They knew exactly where we were.
to somebody and tell them not to do that. And we talked last time.
Okay, well, on my screen, I couldn't see anything because of the smoke, but on their screen, they could see me clearly. I thought I was in the smoke far enough.
I think I told you there's 3 different religions I can think of off the top of my head that don't celebrate birthdays. We don't want to offend people. Okay? So be careful, but definitely acknowledge these things here. Goodwill messages, and you can take this to the bank right now. Goodwill messages will make all the difference in the
Nope,
world.
heading to the bank right now.
Believe it or not, it will. And I can give you some good examples, but not right now. Okay? Alright. So that was it for chapter 6. I'm going to jump into chapter 7.
That was 7 summers ago.
Questions or comments as we're going
Wow,
along?
wow, 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 wow.
Nobody?
Shit looks rough.
Sad day. Sad day. Okay, so I think we we can talk about complaints all we want to, but there's something bigger that you're going to have to do. What do you think bad news
The Indian sensations from the Voxel Pod, the Pos.
are you going to have to share with people?
I look slightly rough.
Anybody?
Yeah, I got the candles burning.
What your job is, you could be telling someone that they're being fired.
Definitely. Definitely. So you're going to say, oh, I'm so sorry.
Fired.
You're fired.
Ask her about buttered sausage.
Some bad news? When there's no more buttered sausages. You know what? Let's talk about buttered sausage. What's it made out of? What does
Let's
it
talk
do?
about where does it come from? What does it do?
And you can even make negative news positive. Okay? And it's all in how you write it and express it to somebody else. So you can give people bad news verbally, face to face, and even over email. You probably put this note somewhere. You don't want to give
Buttered
bad
sausage.
news
Where does it
over
come from?
email.
What does it do?
Ever, if you can avoid it. When is the one time that you can give bad news over email? Probably okay.
We are deploying to the war zone.
When their dog died.
Just kind of think on it. Think on it. I talked about this the other day. You were kind of shocked, but I talked about it the other day.
We got the green light. You're going to the war zone.
She talks a lot.
Anybody remember the other
We're
day?
up in 3.
Could it be
Means
like
an
when you've
engagement
only
is
seen
simple.
them for a while or
Weapons
like a
3
long
on all
time?
threats.
No. Good shot, though.
No.
Another way. Give me another shot.
Bring up buttered sausage again.
I can't.
Think about it. What did I say that
You
you
Can't. Because that has nothing to do with anything right now. She's not asking for
That's the
random
whole-
stuff.
That's the whole point.
Buttered sausage.
right? What do you not want to do? Break their what?
Buttered sausage. I just got my class.
Hitting real hard. I can see the smoke coming out, man. I bet you haven't. I think Maddie answered it, and I think in class, and I think Corey answered it in class.
Good job, Corey. I wasn't in class.
Nobody's saying anything. No, nobody's even saying anything in chat.
Oh no.
Dropping some
Put some
armor.
things out there. When is it okay to do something that they're telling you is normally not okay?
Buttered sausage.
I gave you a hint. I said you're going to a new business. You're having to do this.
Being tracked by an
They
enemy
tell you to
squad.
do,
Evade and
even though
survive.
you know that it's not what I learned. It's not the right thing that I understood.
Buttered sausage.
You look like a dumb monkey.
Gateway online.
I got 3 self revives.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you remember us talking about it. It's halfway there. Anybody got a guess?
Hostiles deploy their mosquito.
Buttered sausage.
Just a guess.
Buttered sausage.
The enemy is no longer tracked. You lost them.
Okay, I'll throw it out there. Because clearly I didn't talk about it enough. The only time it's okay to give somebody bad news over an email and not face to face is when that is the practice and the procedure of the organization. That's what they've been doing. And why did we say that it's okay to do it that way? What was the reason? Not just because that's
On
what
me.
we've done in the past,
Come on.
but because yes,
Remaining operators from that squad.
I didn't. Oh, they're all over there.
that is exactly it. Because that practice has been working for them for a long time. To give you a more, I guess a more.
They were over here by this 4-wheeler.
When you fire people.
Are you not hanging out with your girlfriend today?
One of the examples of the bad news that we got.
She works today. I hung out with her yesterday.
Oh, loser.
Face-to-face discussion with them, telling
Yeah.
them, okay, I'm sorry you're
Where?
fired. This is why. Have a conversation about it, right? But there are times and there are some.
Guns to ass.
that It's just not going to go well. And for the safety of everybody, you're like, oh, I got to come up with another way. Well, guess what? There literally was a place like this that the way you knew you were fired is that when you got to your desk, there was a box on it.
Oh, the way I knew it was fired, I walked in and it said, "Oh, the manager wants to see you,"
Yep, I've had that happen before.
and then they fucking just like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go."
No.
Yeah, they told me they weren't firing me, and then they fired me.
That's what they said to me too.
Procedure could be when we follow, or excuse me, when we let somebody go, and this actually happened in a place I
Enemy
used.
movement. Scratch that.
They got into the
Mortar
practice
support
of
incoming.
It's probably inside that building.
calling security. And so if anybody saw
I might peek out that window.
outside the building, oop, somebody's
Well,
getting
they just
knocked
killed
out.
another team.
Because they always park in the same place. And security was called. Why do you think security was called? It was a safety practice for everybody. Okay.
Right here?
Bad
Yep,
news
where you
message,
pinked.
bad news practice is a
Here.
procedure are there because orders want to come.
Call a mortar on us.
If you have a suggestion on
Someone's landing to our right.
It's not on us. It's okay.
Someone landed on us.
Where?
Someone's with us.
Talk about why you do what you do. Can it be improved?
Broke.
Alright. So you have
Knocked.
Right here, I told you someone was coming up.
Got him. Oh, I didn't. That's a different team.
I'm landing on you.
that the information that you give to somebody was given.
I thought I killed him, but it was the other guy that I killed getting finished.
So you ask people, do you have any questions? Is this
You landed up top there? They're inside of it.
Think about the last time that you got any kind of bad news. Any kind of bad news. And it was pretty severe and it was
Yeah, they're in there.
Enemy movement in here.
wholehearted, right? And it
Oh yeah, my loot was up there though.
There's customs here.
didn't it take a while for things to sink in?
Right here.
Hostile located.
Wait.
Oh,
And they're just going
he just slid under my bullet.
back up the truck, let's understand
Tagged him a
what
little bit.
we're saying. So people don't always hear
Got people over here
what
too.
we're trying to say to them. And sometimes they may hear it, but they don't understand it in the same way that you want. So, one of
Broke
your
shield on a guy
goals-
far away.
7-1A. One of your goals is to explain bad news clearly and complete, whether it's written, whether it's said verbally, any way that you do that. Convey empathy and sensitivity. We're not going to make jokes about things that somebody else is going to feel bad about. We're not going to make jokes
Hey, someone's below us.
that could severely impact people's lives. Maybe it's not a big deal.
Where?
They broke me. I fucking right there with us.
I knocked one.
Always stay professional. Somebody can be up in your face calling you the worst words that you've ever heard in your life. And you're like,
Someone else looking at me.
but you understand what I'm saying. You must always keep
Knocked one again.
Coming. I gotta reload. Right here.
And how do you show that you are trying to be
Didn't
fair?
help you.
I got shot from the other bitch. I got the guy right here in the corner.
Excessive absence until you stay down. One way of being fair is to say,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third party just sitting down there.
the other people just here want the same.
Finish your guy though.
So we are being impartial in
Alright.
mind.
Well, let's play some multiplayer. I'm not feeling this Warzone right now. I got a headache.
Is a good way to show impartiality. And then, maintain friendly relations. They may not be feeling too friendly then, but they may need to be friendly some other time, and you may need to be friendly some other time. Following procedure keeps
Ranked?
you safe
No.
from lawsuits.
I'm not supposed to go back playing Warzone if I can play ranked.
Now we'll play some gunfight. Kai should be. Oh, snipers only actually. Does it give us snipers? Or do we have to make our own?
Okay.
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
They make jokes. You stay silent if they
What just
stay
happened?
silent. Okay? You want to be, and especially it depends on
I
the
don't know.
relationship that you
What
have
the
with
fuck is
the person
happening?
Maddie has.
I don't know. It keeps going back and forth.
You want to
I'm gonna
make sure that you
nope.
are following
Oh.
their lead
What
in
the fuck
way
happened?
What
I'm
is
on a
that?
black screen now.
Oh, we're good now. I'm good now.
quote, unquote,
The
offensive.
fuck?
And
What
once
was
people
that?
have said that, oh, that's offensive, you know, you can say the truth. I didn't mean
That
for
was
that to be
strange.
offensive, and I'm sorry. That's all you have to say. But it's different for everybody. When you're talking about the line, Maddie, it's a different line for everybody. You have to be intuitive. You have to have enough emotional intelligence to figure out where that line is.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually hope it gives us all the same sniper.
I am
It
too.
gives us our own gun.
Doesn't have this piece in here, but I think it's fair to tell you that Corey, listen up to this, please. This is one of those manipulation tools that you might want. I don't know. But have you ever gotten calls from somebody that you didn't want to get a call from? Or texts, or you're just like, would you leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you, right? Well, in this case,
Oh,
he gave more
oh,
numbers.
it just got popped.
Or you can either say, lose my number. That's a little mean, right? But in the business world, if you are, let's say you're sending a letter about refusing a claim, and let's say this person, like you keep contacting them, they're just not stopping, right? You're like, I don't want to talk to them. Or you haven't dealt with somebody that you fired, but other
I just like
people
ran
have,
into their
and
whole
you don't
team.
want to, because there are clear times that you don't want to add fuel to the fire. You don't want to make the
Shot
situation
that guy.
worse. Usually they try to keep going as higher and higher and higher as they can. When you respond to somebody, if it's an email, you can't help. Well, yeah, you can. You can send an email to a generic email, like info@hr.com, right? If you're doing a letter, you're
These guys are too good at this. And I keep lagging just the tiniest bit.
Please contact me at for further questions. Well, if you don't want this person to contact you, don't give them your number. You can just say at the very end, we really regret having to take this action.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
Good looking.
What?
Someone's in the water. Or was in the water.
Don't give them your numbers and say call me. Now, it doesn't mean they're not going to call you, but you're
A
not
fucking hit marker? Are you serious?
contact.
Huh? Definitely switching snipers.
A little bit more difficult. That's all you're doing.
Oh,
That's if you don't want to communicate with this person. There are some times. In the real world, there are some times. Most of the time, it's okay. But the higher up in the organization you go, you may actually ask yourself, do I really need to give them all
does a
my
longbow count?
Yeah, the longbow counts.
Isn't that kind of cheating?
so they can help you find me?
No.
Maybe not. That sounds kind of sketchy. So I can see your face.
Oh.
Sounds sketchy, does he?
Who is?
Of course,
I didn't even,
dude.
oh, they're all in the back. I was like, I don't even see them.
If you're in the spawn, bro, you're just fucked.
Oh, I thought you said it was sketchy from what we were doing. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I know you're not.
Dang it, bro. I'm bad.
I killed two of them.
Workforce today,
I'm struggling.
people are a little off the train sometimes. And you don't want to put yourself in a crazy situation.
See, they just use a
Shot the
longbow.
back.
Verbally,
The longbow's good. With that one, with the aftermarket part, it increases the damage.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's kind of cheating in this.
both of us. So,
Why?
hey, there was a third party here. What they said, I heard what they said. Kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? So you always want to have somebody in.
So I'm glad someone hit him because I could not.
We talked about this before. Direct and indirect messages. If there's bad news, because not
I got a hit marker on that guy.
I no scoped him.
bad news could be, no, I said you can't have your vacation. I mean, it can be all sorts of things that's considered bad news. Anything that's
That guy's hard scoping, bro. Why? It's a fucking snipers only, and you're gonna fucking hard scope?
Sometimes you can use direct.
He doesn't even have a sniper scope on. He has an ACOG.
Right here. It's going to be indirect most of the time because if it's going to upset people.
Where is he? He's in the water. Head glitching.
Or could threaten the relationship
dead.
with some of your best customers, or is totally unexpected and out of the blue, then you provide the buffer. You can say,
Hit marker.
Josie, it's because I'm looking at you right now. You can say, you've been a great employee here for the last 6 years. You really have. We've enjoyed you. You've given a lot back to everybody. You know, over the past few months, though, we've had a couple of talks. And we've had a couple of talks about being late. So, unfortunately, last Wednesday, when you were late,
In the water.
because of that, our policy
I think that guy's in that water again.
that you have to dismiss. So while it's something I very much regret doing, we're going to have to dismiss you. Okay? I put a buffer at the beginning. I put a buffer midway through. right? And then I can also, the pleasant flows might be, I regret having to do this. Please contact me as I said.
I no scope that guy again.
I know you're going to find a job quickly, and I will write you a letter of recommendation. That's your pleasant close, if it were, okay? So you're going to have all of those different things that you can add in there. Very much appreciated. Most of the time, indirect is what you're going to use. Please, just understand, indirect is what you're going to use.
Friendly UAV on station.
Let's see. Alright. Interestingly enough, sometimes people time when they give bad news. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to ask you about this, but there's times that you can, or better times than others.
We've taken the
There was a
lead.
student of mine back in Texas, and this was probably 2000 and
God damn it! The no scope did not work in my favor.
It's been a minute. And we were talking about the same communication. He said, "Oh yeah, I know that there's probably a good time to give people bad news." And I'm like, "Oh really? How do you know that?" Should not have asked that. Really shouldn't have. He said, "Well, I got fired from Jamba Juice, which is like in the mall." He said, "I got fired from Jamba Juice, and I was so PO
Enemy
at the
securing
manager
Bravo.
that as I was leaving, I guess I haven't ever worked at a Jamba Juice, but apparently
I hit marked him.
levers you can push down. So what he did is he was walking out. They fired him like at 11 o'clock in the morning, and he pushed all of the levers down to the machines so that it could put smoothie juice and everything all over the floor.
That's what I would do.
He did that when he was walking
Friendly
out.
UAV on station.
They fired him
Oh.
in the middle of the day, and they didn't necessarily take into consideration. They did it right there where they were at, and so he spilled a lot of money in product
Jesus.
that could have been sold, and everybody that was there had to clean it up, so of course they were mad at him, but boy did he care. He was fired, right? Not a good thing to do. So what are some smarter things that
I mean, depends. Why did he get fired? If it's some bullshit reason, I wouldn't want to fucking.
I don't know if I've got this thing built for a no scope on accident or hip fire, but I'm hitting quite a few.
God, dude, they're just sitting in their spawns.
But they sent it at 4:45. They sent the message at 4:45. We closed at 5. Why did they send the message at 4:45? Anybody? And what does that matter? Did what? I can still do something crazy, but it limits my time to do
Oh
something.
my god.
Right?
There's fucking two of them.
Oh, there's
That
4
guy's
people
hard
down there.
scoped.
4.
6 years ago, HR had sent a message to all of the employees, everybody out there, saying that they were raising the rates for some kind of insurance, and it really wasn't
Ouch.
much, but it was enough to get everybody all worked up about it. So they sent it out at 4 o'clock on the day before everybody was leaving for Christmas.
No way.
Everybody was in a good mood. Everybody was like, I don't care, I just want to get out of here. Isn't that how people feel sometimes right before a holiday? They're like, I got a 2-week vacation, yeah, say whatever you want, I'm just leaving. Well, that was kind of tacky, but what was HR doing? They were, number one, fulfilling the obligation to tell the employees about a price increase, but also doing it at a time when employees would be least resistant to it. You give it to them,
Bro, I gotta reload. Don't push, I gotta reload.
give it to them,
Ah, god damn it, bro. Why did it take 5 years to reload this fucking gun?
and by the time they come back, they're gonna have cooled down about it. You know what I'm saying? So think
I hit
about
Marco that guy.
raising bad news messages.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Anticipate how your audience will react to it.
Friendly UAV.
Think about
I feel sluggish running with these snipers.
start with that.
You're just bad.
Making sure that it stays ethical.
Dang, that guy's got double bopped.
So this one kind of does what I just did with you. I gave you that.
Oh, I got a collat.
Examples as to how to deliver bad news either verbally or
Oh, we're in their spawn.
It is a very liable
Hey, no scope, bitch.
We are watching them spawn.
Oh my god, bro. They're just oh right there. Hard scoped.
So to speak, but they could be recording, you never know. See, best news to compliment. These are the things that kind of we talked about already.
No, I didn't get to use my thing. I almost had a carpet bomb.
Accepting responsibility is big when you do apologize. Empathy.
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 Empathy. Big letter. Big
God,
word.
I don't like her.
What is empathy versus
Hold
sympathy?
on.
Well, is she supposed to be teaching you something, or is she just telling you stories about
Goes for sincerity.
a job that nobody gives a fuck for?
She's supposed to be teaching. Thanks, Kaya. I'm glad you just fucking decided to go with your friend somewhere. That's fucking nice.
What?
Because you're right.
I just
How do you
fucking...
feel with them?
She sent me a message and she's with her friend.
That's it. That's it. Empathy is very relatable. That's very relatable. Okay. Sympathy is just regretful.
What, her guy best friend? Oof.
No.
That too.
She doesn't have any of those. If that was a fact, I would have broke up with her.
Let me give you an example. I don't know why you would
Why?
do
'Cause
this.
she's doing something on Valentine's Day with her guy best friend? Are you trying to read into something that's not there?
And
I would break up with her if she did that.
What's wrong?
She doesn't have a guy best friend though, so we're Gucci.
You don't trust her, do you?
I don't trust him.
no children.
And if she's out there hanging out with other dudes, let him hang out with other dudes. But you ain't hanging out with me anymore.
With a family, with 3 small children.
That's the way I see it.
Just got a mortgage on their home. Right? How much empathy do you have?
None.
Josie says this much. This much. You're right.
I don't have to show empathy to some people.
You don't have a family, you don't have a home, you don't have a mortgage, there's a lot of things a person does not have that experience with, right? So you can't have as much empathy, but you can convey,
A mortgage in this economy?
right? Because you can think a person with empathy, when you're relating to that person, let's say we're having a conversation with them, and the person tells you, well, I can't afford my mortgage, we're gonna have to find
Well, yeah, you can't afford the mortgage. My fucking grandpa's mortgage jumped up $200.
and you're gonna have to find new schools for your children, aren't you? If you're moving
Just drop out of
to
school.
another neighborhood, you're gonna have to find another school. They're gonna have to make new friends. That's
I
gonna be
might
tough on
get-
your kids too, huh? Oh yeah, and my husband has to commute, so now he's gonna commute further from wherever we're gonna have to move in with my mom. Whatever it might be, you're like, ooh, mother-in-law. Ooh, yeah, I know the mother-in-law thing. You see what I'm saying about the empathy? You can feel bad, but you can't always
I hate this map.
Empathy is more relatable, and it's good to show that. And Corey, you're so right. It's relating versus feeling bad. That is totally it. So, there is an empathy quotient that is not necessarily used a lot in the United States. It's used in the rest of the world.
I had them. Mother sniped that fucker.
Yeah, I got you.
A lot in using EI. This is where, in bad news, where
Be appreciative because I got killed because of that.
can show you
I was going.
about relating to them, but it's also about keeping your
Come on, bro. He really ran up to me and put that gun in my mouth.
I got both of them.
I might just use the longbow. It has 20 rounds, so I don't have to...
There's 3 of them in that building.
If you have, by the way, the worst thing you can do when delivering bad news is quoting politics. Don't quote politics.
Oh, she wasn't with her friend. They were just right behind each other on the road, so their locations were the same.
Oh.
People don't care about
You reading in the things, bro?
Well,
You checking her location
I didn't
too?
even mean
Oh
to
my
check her
God.
location.
Did it pop up?
Well, it popped up on the because whenever I open snaps, I always open up like the chat thing instead of just opening them.
Yeah.
Because I've learned to do that for many reasons. But it said with friends, and I was like, huh? But her friend added me on Snapchat.
There's a guy beneath you. I don't know.
I got the one, or I got. Oh, I'd gotten someone.
Got that guy.
Okay, I'm gonna set this up for her.
Dude, I was popping off right there. There shouldn't be kill streaks if I'm being honest. Fucking hit markers, bro.
Ugh.
I gotta go let the dog back in.
Yeah, I'm currently setting up her gift.
Lucy, come on. I'm getting executed, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I did.
This is hard to do standing.
Play God?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a teammate. I can't focus as much standing. How do people do this?
Why the fuck do you stand?
I'm standing right now because of how I have everything set up. Ooh, that lag goes crazy. I can't compete! Imagine my thing unmuted. I can't hit shot standing. Yeah, maybe.
Dude, she's a boomer. I don't know why she's trying to teach you about everything else when it's different. What?
That is an enemy.
Yeah, I didn't see him at first. I thought he was just like part of the trash.
Where is everyone?
In the windows.
His name tag didn't pop up until I was like right on him.
Where the fuck is it, bro?
I have not seen. Oh,
UAV going up.
That stupid longbow, bro.
It's so good.
Yeah, but it's not fun. It's not even
Why
a
is it not fun?
sniper. It's a marksman rifle.
Yeah, it's a sniper. It's just a quick firing sniper. It's a bold action. Is this guy really camping in here? Fuck, Howard.
As you start going in there shooting at people.
I saw the guy. I hit marked him.
What? Where'd that guy shoot me from?
Dude, fucking hit markers? That was like a neck shot. Don't lose that guy.
No scope? I was getting sniped from somewhere else. Ah, there it is.
You flip. That's it, right? I don't fucking know.
This is good, but we don't want to give too many freebies.
Where? He was not there.
He was not there. Oh, I'm getting sniped at. Where's that guy at? Found him.
Bad news and closing. Now, we get to a complicated issue. We've only got 9 minutes left, but this is going to be
God, dude, I hit markers, bro. If you shoot him in the arms or like lower waist, it's a hit marker.
Oh, my gun didn't shoot. What? I was aimed right in on him and I was spamming it.
Write this down in your notes, everybody else. There are times when you are not legally allowed to give people
Bro's
reasons.
hard scoping in that bag.
Bad news is that you're giving them.
Where are
I'm
they?
gonna repeat that. There are times where you are not legally allowed to give people the bad news or any kind of excuse for the bad news.
Bro could not hit him.
Are you ready for that? Why? Why do you think
You
that?
yep.
And I'll give you a hint. You answered the same thing earlier.
Window. Windows, I should
Yeah,
say.
they're all the way down there. I'm just gonna get hit markers if I try to shoot them.
Okay, my back road.
In case, one of the reasons.
Come on, bro.
that the person-
Fucking hit marker.
Come on, bruh.
Patty, you are great. You're a great person.
God dang it, bro.
And that's a great shot. But no, even if you upset him, you still have to tell him. Why would you
Why did I just see a full auto gun?
the reasons?
Did you see that?
No.
I swear I just saw someone shooting full auto. Like full auto, like not semi, like full.
And I can give you an example that happened to us.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Or from an HR perspective, I can definitely give you an example of why you wouldn't want to do it.
Oh, windows.
But I
Oh,
wanna see if you
there's
can-
another one.
Anybody?
UAV.
In the window.
The wall.
Well, I don't want to give the example yet.
Come on, I'm fucking.
I'll be back.
Okay. Fucking hit marker?
Friendly UAV on station. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. 10 seconds remaining. We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
movement.